Embracing life's adventures, reflections on my 20s. As I approach the end of my 30s, I've been reflecting on the lessons and regrets from my 20s. Join me on this reflective journey as I share my insights and encourage you to live boldly and authentically. But first, this is Ash Cash Stash. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Now, let's dive in. Regrets of financial caution. In my 20s, I regret being overly cautious with money, which hindered my growth and limited my experiences. I now understand that spending wisely, especially on experiences and resources, can lead to greater fulfillment and opportunities. Letting go of what doesn't serve you. One of my regrets is not quitting things that weren't serving me well, whether relationships, jobs, or activities. I wish I had been more willing to let go of things holding me back, as quitting acting allowed me to pursue more fulfilling career. Embracing risks and new experiences. Another regret is not taking more risks and trying new things. I wish I had traveled more and met a diverse range of people. Life is about experiences, and I now realize the importance of embracing adventure and learning opportunities. Living boldly and embracing failure. Overall, I wish I had lived more boldly in my 20s, embracing failure and uncertainty as part of the learning process. I encourage others to take risks, try new things, and not be afraid to quit something that isn't bringing them joy or fulfillment. Lessons for the future. As I prepare to enter a new decade, I carry these lessons with me, striving to live more authentically and boldly. I hope others can learn from my regrets and approach life with a sense of adventure and openness to new experiences. Before we move on to the next segment, it's time to join the Subscribe Squad. Hit that like button and stay tuned for awesome content. Embracing personal growth. Looking back on my 20s, I see how much I've grown as a person. Each experience, whether positive or negative, has shaped me into who I am today. I've learned the importance of self-reflection and introspection, allowing me to understand my values and priorities better. Cultivating meaningful relationships. One of the most significant lessons from my 20s is the value of relationships. I regret not investing more time and energy into building meaningful connections with others. I now prioritize nurturing relationships with family and friends, knowing that these connections bring richness and depth to my life. Pursuing passion and purpose. In my 20s, I often felt lost and unsure of my path. I wish I had been more proactive in pursuing my passions and defining my purpose. I've learned that it's never too late to follow your dreams, and that true fulfillment comes from aligning your actions with your values and goals. Embracing change and uncertainty. Change is inevitable, and in my 20s, I struggled to accept this reality. I wish I had embraced change and uncertainty more readily, recognizing that they are opportunities for growth and learning. I've learned to welcome change with open arms, knowing that it brings new possibilities and experiences. Finding balance and self-care. In my 20s, I often neglected my physical and mental well-being in pursuit of success. I now understand the importance of finding balance and prioritizing self-care. I've learned to listen to my body and mind, knowing that taking care of myself allows me to show up fully in all areas of my life. Gratitude and mindfulness. Gratitude has become a cornerstone of my life as I've grown older. I regret not practicing gratitude more actively in my 20s, as it has brought me immense joy and peace. I now start each day with a grateful heart, focusing on the abundance in my life rather than the lack. Embracing vulnerability and authenticity. Authenticity is key to living a fulfilling life. Yet, in my 20s, I often hid behind a facade. I now embrace vulnerability, knowing that it is the gateway to authenticity. I encourage others to show up as their true selves, knowing that they are worthy of love and acceptance. As I reflect on my 20s, I see a decade filled with growth, challenges, and valuable lessons. I've learned the importance of taking risks, embracing failure, and living authentically. As I look to the future, I carry these lessons with me, knowing that they will guide me on my journey toward a fulfilling and meaningful life. Thank you for joining me on this reflective journey on my 20s. I hope my insights and experiences have resonated with you and encouraged you to live boldly and authentically. Remember, life is a journey, and each experience, whether a success or failure, contributes to your growth and development. Once again, this is Ash Cash Stash. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and share this video. And for more engaging content on economics, business, and personal finance.